Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 804. My name is Elizabeth. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed. So if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. 1 second here. Just wanted to take a drink of water. The ocean could be significant for somebody. But getting into interpreting the number 804, the previous reading, 803, might be significant for you. Only take that if it resonates. But interpreting the number 804, number 8 is about letting go, moving on, and embracing what's next, or who's next, depending on the situation. The number 8 for me is about letting go, knowing that what's lost will be replaced, but not in a superficial sense, but in a way that allows you to look forward to more. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but the light bulb that I'm using to record it's doing some weird things right now. Maybe there's a source of light in your life that's doing some weird things, catching your attention. And that source of light is something that gives you hope. And I really, really love this for someone who may be particularly struggling to let someone or something go. Maybe you're starting to see the silver lining or a way forward. And I think the universe and your spirit guides really, really want you to pay attention to that. The number 0 is about cycles, beginnings, endings, things coming full circle, and being reminded of the Ouroboros. Only trust that symbol, if it resonates for you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to look that up. Maybe snakes or reptiles, serpents could be significant for you. This 0 kind of plays on the message of the number 8, like the part about how what's lost will be replaced, because with all endings come new beginnings. So there's definitely something here that you could look forward to, even if you're not fully ready to embrace it yet. But I love that it's almost like a lighthouse for somebody. You're feeling attracted to some sort of light source. I think it's going to encourage you and help you let go and move on and move forward. The number 4 is about stability. This could be like on emotional level, spiritual level, mental level, or a physical level, and it can be more than one too. So there is something in your life, physically or internally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that is messing with your security and your stability. And I just burped a little bit. That was confirmation to let go of whatever is disrupting your stability, whether it's about your peace or your livelihood. It's okay to let someone or something go to protect your peace and your stability. I also feel with the number 4 that someone's ancestors are particularly present. And it feels like they are encouraging you to let go, to embrace this light source, and to allow yourself to also, by embracing this light source, embracing stability and balance and peace, harmony. With adding up these numbers, 8 plus 0 is 8, plus 4 is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So the number 3 for me can be about healing, communicating, expressing yourself, building, expanding. It can also, for some reason, I'm being reminded of the 3 of Pentacles, like working in a group or with more than one person. I can definitely feel someone here who is going through some darkness that's very challenging, but it's also like working through it is freeing. There's something liberating about this light source. This energy feels very, very healing. And I think the universe, your spirit guides, especially your ancestors, want you to embrace that healing. The light. Especially because I'm feeling like the moon card type of energy, which is about, being kind of like navigating your way through the darkness. Maybe someone here feels like they are reaching the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out maybe 1 or 2 index cards. We'll see how much time we have from these index cards here. Whenever one is ready to come out. Yeah, this really confirms the number 3. Yeah, that reading, 803, the one before this one might be significant for you. It says express yourself creatively, and I do specifically remember in that reading before I did say something about expressing yourself creatively. So if you're doing something artistic, or maybe you're into writing, and that's helping you heal, keep doing that. Whatever you're doing creatively to express yourself, to help you heal and move forward and grow, keep doing that. Wow. I really need to express and heal my emotional self. This really, really lines up with somebody who is trying to heal from some sort of darkness that is difficult, but also at the same time, your sense of liberation is going to come from expressing yourself, whether it's, creatively or emotionally. And I did see a card that said crying is okay. Like, I got flashed it a little bit from those index cards. And I'm also being reminded of this group chat that I was in, where I was talking to someone about how crying is okay. Crying is how it really helps you heal. And even though it can't fix anything, it can definitely help you feel better. Even if it's not immediate, and maybe you'll have to cry a lot. There's definitely something here that you need to heal from. And this letting go, this definitely feels more mental, emotional, spiritual than it does physical. And it can be tied to something physical, like a person or a situation, or anything else in this physical world. But the main focus here is emotional and mental and spiritual. Express yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Like, I just get this really interesting feeling about just letting yourself explore this darkness and allowing yourself to reach the light, exploring the darkness without judgment. Yeah, definitely let yourself be curious about what your thoughts and your emotions and your intuition is trying to tell you. Because I really feel like your internal world is really trying to get your intuition, get your attention, your intuition, your inner voice. So listen to that inner dialogue.